No heralds, no horns. They enter through the echoes of an ever-growing kingdom, not to entertain, but to endure. Endure the pain, the suffering, all for their names to be etched in history. This is no ceremony. This is a trial. A trial by combat. She will not weep, for she will earn her keep.
We are here, folks! Maiden's keep. It looks like these two ladies are not waiting. You got Juliet Blake. We're gonna tee off on Lexi Star. Here tonight, the irritation between these two ladies. They were former friends, now bitter rivals, here to open the contest at our first ever all-women's premium live event, Maiden's Keep in Nashville in Music City. You know, look at this. Lexi trying to get it over with quickly. Referee down for the 2 count and a kick out. Referee tried to separate these two at the bell. And now it seems these two are going for quick covers here as the referee gets down. Count of 2 and a kick out. And look at this, trying for the splash and nobody there. Kick right to the face. Lexi getting blocked by Juliet as she knew exactly what Lexi was going to go for there, trying to recover in the corner. Double leg drop, shades of Jeff Hardy right there, and a shot right to the face. And again, Lexi Star trying to roll out and escape. But Juliet doing everything in her power so that she cannot do that. Now these ladies exchanging. Look at this. Lexi with the better exchange. Now Lexi was the one that recruited Juliet to Noble Pro, forming Divine Seduction, and now looking for the slingshot spear. And Juliet nowhere near that, and look at this. Super kick right to the face of Juliet. And now looking for the cover, count of 2 and a kick out. Seeing a lot of these close calls now is look at this. Juliet doesn't know where she is now. And the missile drop kick lands there, and oh my goodness. The corkscrew press. Or the corkscrew senton, rather. On the top, and now look at this. Look at her Starstruck. Got it! Starstruck lined up, but it took her some time to get up from that. 1, and Juliet powered out and only had 1. Juliet powered out only at 1. Lexi Star using the ropes, and the referee saw it and said no. And now here comes Juliet trying for the Baybreaker. Lexi Star got out of the way. Hip toss there and into a standing shooting star press. And now Lexi Star on the rollout. And Juliet, she wants a piece of Lexi. Juliet gonna run in onto Lexi and take her out. These two bitter rivals now coming head to head right into the steps. Goes Lexi, standing shooting star press denied as Lexi missing that drop kick, and oh, look at this. These ladies going tit for tat out here. There's that drop kick. Count of 7. Lexi throwing her back into the ring. Count of 8 here. Oh, look at this elbow. Lands flush. There to Juliet. Could that be enough? For the Star, you can't outshine, and Juliet still powers out, and seems that by these frequent covers, it seems that Lexi's not taking her former friend, now bitter rival, seriously at all. Now look at the German suplex. Now we still have yet to see the Bay Breaker from Juliet. As look at this, Lexi has Juliet lined up in the corner, doing a little bit of taunting with the crowd and laughing at Juliet, mocking her. And look at this, Juliet shoved her away. Juliet, Bay Breaker. That's what you get, Lexi. 2 kick out. Lexi was doing a lot of taunting there. And now looking for the shooting star press. No! Oh my goodness! The shooting star press negated. And now the snap suplex kick out. My goodness. Oh my, are we actually gonna see this? Starstruck! Starstruck on Lexi. Lexi's own maneuver. For the win. 2 kick out again. And now these two facing each other out. Look at this. Catching Juliet off guard. 2 almost had the win. Now down goes Juliet. Lexi calling up her former friend to her feet. Now turning it around now. Juliet with the elbow. Juliet now turning around. German suplex. And now look at this. Inverted. Phoenix splash to Lexi Star. 2 kick out. Lexi again. Now you really gotta wonder now just how much Juliet's got left. And the gut buster. Now look at this, wait a second. Off of the ropes, leapfrog here, and look at this. Oh, Lexi caught her out of the air. Oh, fall away slam. Now I'm not sure what Lexi's trying to do here. Second rope now. Might have taken a little bit of too much time, and that allows Juliet to take down Lexi. Oh, and look at this. Lexi Lexi got out of the way of the slingshot spear, and now release German. The release German. Again. Look at this. Oh my God. Ripcord knee. Caught Lexi right on the jaw. Ripcord knee 2. Kick out Lexi. These two ladies battling it out mano a mano to prove which one is better. No fancy stipulations or anything. This is just a pure wrestling match. Slingshot leg drop, something that Juliet likes to hit quite a bit. That's a bad spot for Juliet to be. Look at this. Look at, oh my goodness. Down goes Juliet, and now look at this, Lexi. Lexi, shooting star press, not again. Not again, off. And now Juliet, drop kick. Oh, but wait a minute. Lexi, oh, pump kick, reverse. Look at this. Bulldog plants Juliet. Oh, and she might be going for the Celestial DDT. Oh, no, the slingshot spear looked like. Now look at this. These ladies fighting there. There we go. Insaguri caught Lexi. Standing shooting star press. Lexi trying to escape. But it's not going to help her. And oh my goodness, are we going to see it? Celestial DDT, no. Juliet overshot it. Oh, but that caught her. Reverse Rana. Pulling a page out of Lexi's playbook yet again, and a kick out. But now she might have a shot. Now with the distance, she might have a shot now. Look at this, Celestial DDT, not again. Lexi got up, backslide 2, kick out. Wow, these ladies are really killing it right now. Good buster in the opening contest. Will it be done this time? She's got distance. Not again. Both ladies miss. And now Lexi trying to pull a fast one. Lexi trying to pull a fast one out of this, and a kick out. She hasn't been able to hit it. Tried for the Baybreaker, couldn't do it. Lexi's just had it. An eye for this. Irish whip into the ropes, drop down. Snapdragon, look at this. Into a cover. 2 for the win. Kick out. And now Lexi gonna try for the shooting star. Not again. Lexi couldn't get it all. There's the Baybreaker. There's the Baybreaker. And now here you got it. You got the Queen's Crown. Queen's Crown to Lexi Star. Referee down. 2 for the win. Lexi kicked out. Oh my goodness. What's it gonna take? Starstruck, perhaps. Is that gonna be enough? Starstruck 2. Lexi again kicked out. What in the hell do you have to do? Sliding drop kick didn't work. Lexi got her up again. Lexi going for the cover. 1, 2 could have it. Kick out. Now look at this, planning Juliet face first. Now realizing that Juliet was going to roll out there. Look at it. Oh my goodness. That corkscrew senton. And now, wait a minute. Not going for the shooting star press. There we go with a missile drop kick. I doubt that's going to be enough, though. The missile drop kick could be there. No. I think Lexi's just exhausted at this point. So she's just trying to do anything to get this over with. And now trying for the shooting star press again. Got it. This time she got it. Shooting star press to Juliet's out. No. What a matchup. Now shoving her away. Now here comes Juliet. No. Juliet avoided this, and now Juliet. Taking down Lexi. Got it. And now Lexi's down. Lexi's down now. Could have Lexi for this. Try for it all day, and now the Celestial DDT. And now Starstruck. Got it. Clean. Starstruck. And Juliet with the victory. Wow. What an opening contest for us here tonight in Nashville and Music City. Absolutely wild. And she was able to finally hit the Celestial DDT. And then the Starstruck, and then that pin followed. Juliet Blake gets the win over her bitter rival in Lexi Star. Don't go anywhere, folks. More to come right after this. Here we are, folks. Jordyn coming out, and Jordyn being attacked by Luna. You see the ambush. Once again, we're wondering, heading into this match, if Jordyn is 100% after the attack. from the woman we now know as Raven Black. And Luna right now having her way with Jordyn. Similar to what happened on Rhae, but when these two faced off one other time, but Jordyn is one tough cookie. She broke her leg a while back when she was a star in the WNBA, and I don't think Luna got all of that, but you know, I've mentioned before, Luna loves putting herself through pain and suffering. And that leg still being troublesome for Jordyn. We'll see. That comes into play here. Oh, look at this code breaker. But Luna again pushing her off. Like I said, Luna is kind of a masochist here. Luna's one woman that you don't want to mess with. She is a brutal, violent young lady. And look at this now. Look at the swanton to Jordyn. 2. Jordyn still finding a way out. Now with a moonsault. Luna again trying to get this one over with 2, and a kick out again. We haven't seen Luna a number of weeks. She's just been teasing the hell out of anyone in that women's division. She's trying to punish Jordyn here. As Jordyn slips out. That, and you don't want to get in a striking contest with any outlaw at all. But you're dealing with the baller. And look at this. Jordyn got one over Luna. Look at these bionic elbows. And now look at this. Play of the day on Luna. And now Luna finds herself out of it. The makeup has smeared away on Jordyn as she gets ready for a flagrant knee. Nobody there. Now trying to hyperextend that leg again. And now look at this. Requiem. No, Jordyn flipped it around. Jordyn with a cover. 2. And Luna turning it around here. 2 here. Almost. Now stomping away. Luna thought she was done with Jordyn, but Jordyn just kept coming back. And Jordyn said, I will lock you into a buzzer beater. You won't even see it coming. I always come up clutch. And we'll see if that reigns true here tonight. And again, those elbows right to the back of the head. Now what a shot here. As Luna Has her up against the ropes here. Now Luna now. Just toying with Jordyn, I think. She's just playing around with Jordyn. And now look for a suplex, oh, but Luna got to her feet, though. And now Luna looking to take her up to purgatory. No. And on the enziguri. Caught Luna, and Luna, though. Luna pulling Jordyn out of the ring. This was all baiting to get the knees of Jordyn. And that leg once again being troublesome. And Luna looking for that moonsault, but Jordyn was a little bit too far away. There's a moonsault off of the springboard. That worked. Now going up top again, possibly looking for the swanton again. No moonsault. Moonsault, nobody home that time. Now a couple of shots. And whoa. Bang. And now Jordyn is tired, but she's pumped up and ready to go. Look at her rush in. Look at her play of the day. Caught it! Play of the day! And now remember, she's got to get a running start for this. Looking for the flagrant knee. She caught it. Flagrant knee, got it that time. One. And Luna kicked out at one. Luna kicked out at one. Now Luna's in the corner. There's Luna again. Luna probably trying for Requiem. Again, Jordyn trying to fight back. And now Luna trying to grab her there, and Jordyn was a little bit too quick. Ducked right underneath it. Oh my goodness! German suplex into a bridge here. Count of two and a kick out. And again, Jordyn gonna try for this. Gonna try for the flagrant knee yet again. Flagrant knee again. Cover one, and Luna still kicked out. Luna still kicked out at one. Now, how do you propose that Luna is done after this? If that didn't work, I don't know what will. Now looking for the ball and elbow. She might have this one. No! Oh, and she came down hard on that elbow. And now Luna's going to take advantage of it. Fall away slam. Now second rope. Luna just eyeing her target. Oh my goodness, forearm. Moonsault. And now Requiem coming up. Dropping Jordyn with Requiem. But she isn't done. She is not done yet. You know, Jordyn getting out of the way of that one. And now Jordyn trying for the comeback. And oh, I think Luna may have tripped her. Oh, what a shot with a forearm. Cover out of exhaustion here. Two. Almost had it. And again a cover, and this time Luna using the ropes. Luna used the ropes. Referee, I don't know how you don't see that. And a kick out of 2. Oh, and Jordyn trying to get something going, but Luna just proving to be too quick here. We still haven't seen Purgatory as we try for the moonsault. Nobody there, and now here comes Jordyn. Here comes Jordyn. Oh, but Luna caught Jordyn, dropping her with a back suplex. And that was shut down quickly. Going after that leg again. And there's another cover. 2. Now if you're Luna, you're just getting more and more irritated, but Luna is not the one to allow that to get by her. She uses that as strength. So now she might be looking for Purgatory. She might be looking for Purgatory here. She's got it. Purgatory lined up. Down. Goes Jordyn. And Luna with the win. Remember, Jordyn was not walking in 100% into this matchup anyway. Being attacked by Raven Black. And all it takes is one of those purgatories, and the only person that's been able to kick out of multiple has been her own sister, Sky. The only person that's been able to get out of it has been Sky. As Luna is victorious here. Don't go anywhere, folks. Maiden's Keep continues right after this. All right, folks, the following is an over-the-top battle royale. As we have Pate being the one to come out first. Now, the over-the-top battle royale rules are as follows. You have to go over the top rope with both feet hitting the floor. And the winner of this battle royal will go on to face Chelsea Rhae for her title in a future title opportunity. Now, one of the contestants in this battle royal, one of the participants, Bella Durov, has kind of already earned herself a title opportunity by pinning Chelsea Rhae in a tag team matchup. But that is if Chelsea Rhae can walk out with the title tonight. There's absolutely no guarantee that she will. As we have Scarlet Nova coming out here. Now she's excited for this one, as the only title that she's ever held is a Serenity title, which is no longer in existence, when she beat Lexi Star for that title. Back when this brand was RCW, now she's looking for her first title under the Noble Pro brand. Now you have another participant here. You have Riley Russo. The Punk Princess, the former women's champion, looking to solidify a spot. Now, a lot of this is up in the air right now because our main event tonight is for the women's championship. So it could either be Blake or Chelsea, depending on who comes out as the victor tonight. It all depends. And this woman is a former women's champion as well. And it was Chelsea Rhae who gave her a non-title opportunity to face her. And she told Morgan to stop living in the past. I understand that you felt cheated out of your title. Because if you remember, folks, when this brand change went through the whole rebrand, Morgan Reese had to vacate her women's title. So she never really got a chance. But now with this over-the-top women's battle royal, she looks to solidify that chance. And speaking of former women's champions, here's another one. In Bella Durov. Now I mentioned she already has a pin over Chelsea Rhae. But that was before this. That was after this card was solidified. So Zane Pierce. You know, and the card was always subject to change, but you know, Bella feels like she's already won that right. And even Chelsea said herself she's won it, but she's out here tonight, and look at this! We have a returning star here tonight at Maiden's Cape. It's Maxine Mayhem. She has been gone since, I believe, the end of June due to Juliet Blake, and now she's back. Maxine Mayhem is back and ready to cause some mayhem. Welcome back, Maxine. And now we got this underway, folks. Remember, over the top rope, battle royal. No pinfalls, no submissions. You have to go over the top rope. Now we're already looking at our first elimination. Bella Durov's trying to get Scarlett out of here. And Scarlett dumping. Everybody, and look at this, Peyton Reed going up against the returning star in Maxine Mayhem. With a triple moonsaults. And she tries to get her out, and look at this, oh, wait a minute. I think she misguided herself there, now Maxine throwing Peyton into the corner, and Peyton just taking a breather. Riley Russo on the ground, and look at this. Maxine's the only one up on her 2 feet. Now Maxine going after one of the former women's champions. So they're trying to dump her out. Look at this. Morgan going after Peyton. And Riley looking to be the first one out of here. Maxine causing an issue here. But it looks like Riley was able to get herself back in. And O'Reilly almost with the first one eliminated. And a drop kick there. Now Scarlett trying to eliminate Peyton. Now look at this, Peyton. No. Peyton with the strikes. Here comes Riley. And Riley, that Bronx brawler coming into play here. Riley with a backbreaker. And oh, the interceptor avoided from Scarlett as Morgan getting thrown out. Oh, Morgan's gone. Morgan is the first to be gone out of this matchup. Thanks to Riley Russo. You got to keep your head on a swivel here as Peyton looks to be the one gone next. And Riley, fatal distortion on Peyton. Fatal distortion on Peyton, and Peyton's gone. And now you have it down to just 4. Now looking for amped up here. Amped up on Scarlett. And now Scarlett may be out. Now look at this. Wait a minute. Oh, the power bomb on to Maxine Scarlett. Able to keep herself in. And now Scarlett once again in trouble. Oh, and Bella saving Scarlett. What an unlikely save. Oh, and a moonsault as Scarlett still teetering on the apron. And now Riley gonna take a breather. Now look at this. Scarlett. Uh-oh. She might be in trouble now. Bella trying to get her out. And now Maxine trying to do the same. Riley Russo recovering, and Riley able to take a breather. And look at this, the double team perhaps. Look at these two working together. Double team to Bella. And oh, look at this. The alliance didn't last that long. Into the cosmos on the Punk Princess. But she does the smart thing. Going to the apron, you have to go over the top rope. And there's Maxine being taken out. Well, at least you're not the first eliminated. That was Morgan. And now Maxine. Got to go back and, oh, the roundhouse. Riley. Caught Bella, and now we're down to 3. Now look at this tiger suplex. Scarlett running right towards Bella. Now those two have quite the history with that rivalry. The Hell in a Cell match in which Scarlett had lost. And now Scarlett doing the right thing, recovering in the corner. Leaving everything up to Bella and Riley. Irish Whipman, no. Oh, Riley in trouble. Oh, wait a second, but Bella turning her attention to Scarlett. I don't know if that was such a good idea. And now Scarlett being attended to by Riley. And now look at this, Bella. It's every woman for herself here, so maybe there could be a little bit of a temporary alliance between Scarlett and Riley. And look at this. Here comes Scarlett. Scarlett with a Death Valley driver to Bella. Riley down and out. And now look at this. Trying to go for that cutter, but Riley was in the way. Body blocked it. And now Bella. Bella, though. Oh, that could have been scary at least. It leaves Scarlett in the corner. And now Scarlett with a pump kick to Riley. Now going right after Bella again. And now look at this again. Look at this. UFO cutter to Bella. And now that's a good one. Not allowing her any breathing room. Bella. Oh, wait a minute. Scarlett missed. Fatal distortion on Scarlett. A crucial mishap. Oh, and Scarlett is eliminated. There was a crucial mishap. And now Riley, oh my goodness, another mishap there. She could have had Bella gone. And now it's down to Bella and Riley. Oh, wait a minute. Amped up, no! Bella really wants this. Fist of Stalin. In the corner. Turn her around. Wait a minute. What the hell? Oh, wait a second. Hammer and sickle. I don't know if that's going to help her out. Oh, look at this, look at this, look at this. Bella looking right at Riley. Riley, though. Riley eliminated by Bella. And Bella's going to solidify her shot. As if Bella didn't already have it, She just solidified it. It will be Bella, and whoever walks out the women's champion tonight, whether that be Chelsea Rhae, and this was the mishap here from Scarlett that led to the fatal distortion, which ultimately led to her being eliminated. And Bella Durov gets one over Scarlett again and will challenge for the women's title in the future. Don't go anywhere, folks. More Maiden's Key. All right, folks, here we are. No disqualification. As we have Sky Outlaw making her way out to the squared circle. Now she's been waiting for this. She has been waiting for this matchup against Raven Black for quite some time. She hasn't had much to say, well, because she's been recovering all the relentless attacks we've seen beginning all the way back at Crown and Glory just about a month ago, when the casket match between her and her sister Luna had taken place. It was after that match where you heard the words, "You can't kill what's already dead," and that's what's led us to here. And then you have Raven Black. On the way out here, look at this knee strike coming in, and look. You already have Sky locking up with Raven. Sky, the more technical, the more experienced. Obviously, this being Raven Black's official debut match here at Maiden's Keep, but you know, she doesn't have that wrestling family much like Sky does and has all that wrestling training. It was Luna that took Raven under the wing. Sky's trying to get this over with early and not even going to get any count out of that. Locking up again. Sky trying to slow the pace down. She knows what this woman's like, but here's the thing. She knows, but she also doesn't know, because this is the first time we've seen Raven in a ring, and it's the first time, you know, Raven actually has had a wrestling match, because all the other times that we've seen Raven, she's just attacked people. And you know, we know that Sky's had a history of concussions, so we don't really know much if that's affecting her. Obviously medically cleared to compete tonight. Zane Pierce still nursing that injury that he sustained from Big Nasty. Big Nasty still suspended. No, wait a second. Oh! Sky able to slip the foot and... Oh my goodness! No disqualification, folks. Sky can choose whatever weapon she feels like, and she's going to use a table. Now, that's not normally the Outlaw weapon of choice. That is a steel chair. That usually is the weapon of preference there, as an exploder suplex. Now just throwing the table onto Raven, and again, not even a 1 count, not even gonna allow her that. Tried for the super kick, and Raven, you know, loves to play the mind games side of this, and all the X Factor being thrown in there, and look at this. Sky trying to get it to come back, and now Sky, though, like I mentioned before, you don't want to get in a striking match with an Outlaw. Just doesn't work out in your favor, but I think Raven knows that, being recruited by Luna, or at least it seems that way, judging by what we've seen happen with Jordyn on Rhae. And look at this. And the clotheslines there, and uh-oh. Wait a minute. This cannot be good for Sky here. Oh, and the splash through the table. The splash through the table, 1, and Sky kicked out only at 1. Sky kicked out only at 1. You know all about these Outlaws. They are tough as nails. No disqualifications. No countouts here. She might be trying for Sky's the limit driver, but I don't think she's going to get it here. Raven has scouted. Sky pretty well. So now Sky might be in trouble. Oh, look at this. Into the abyss. On Sky 2, kick out. And now Sky, oh, the knee buckled there. The knee buckled, side rush and leg sweep. Into a cover, also hooked the leg. Good thinking there, 2, kick out. And remember, Sky is not 100% going into this. We haven't heard much from her at all. No, look at this. Collapsing the table did Sky as... And you hear the crowd chanting, "This is awesome." I do have to agree. Now it's getting pretty flamed up in here. Both ladies locked eyes. And now they lock horns here. And Sky looking for something there, and Sky can't get it. Irish whip now, look at this. Oh, and here comes Raven. But that table's still flaming on fire out there. Irish whip now, look at this super kick. Sky can't get anything going here. This is totally out of Sky's wheelhouse, though, but Sky, though, fighting back. A shot right to the face. Now Raven. Raven, though. Raven, my goodness! With the Hurricane Rana for the top. To Sky 2, and Sky still powered out. And Sky's still fighting. Sky is a fighter. She's done that her whole entire life. Surviving relationship abuse, surviving court, mental health struggles. She's a fighter, and look at this. Off of the turnbuckle. Face first, and Sky still fighting back. And oh my goodness. And a knee, and now there's the Outlaw weapon of choice. There's that steel chair. I don't know if Raven just ate that chair shot. She got that one. Chair shot right to the head. And Raven kicked out at one as well. You can see the shattered remains of the table. Now Sky might be looking for the patented Skyfall here. Skyfall, no, Raven. Raven caught her. Black Mass. Black Mass knocked out Sky 2, kick out. Now Sky's been the only one to withstand as much punishment as almost any wrestler here on the roster. Sky's the limit driver. No! Black Mass again! How could there be so much carnage? Dumping! Sky through the table of flames. And now Sky might be down, no. And now look at this. Sky fighting back now. Sky's one of those girls that can withstand so much punishment, and she did in that casket match. Couple of shots there. The shattered remains of the table as Sky's looking for more. There's another chair. Oh, and a shot with a chair. Another shot. And remember, folks, main event tonight, Blake Monroe versus Chelsea Rhae for the women's title. Your main event, a Maiden escape. Coming to you after this. Matchup concludes, but this is brutal in itself. No disqualification. Raven Black's debut. Here in Noble Pro, and look at this. The shots right to the head of Sky. And they can be as long as they want to be out here. No disqualifications, no countouts. And a gut buster. And now we got tables and doors and everything. Now look at this. Sky now. Trying to just find a way back in this. Sky. Taking Raven back in, knowing that she can't win out there. And now look at this, the PK. Now going back for that chair, and maybe rethought it there. And now Sky, she's got Raven, turned around. Raven again with the elbow. That vicious elbow there. And now look at this, poetic justice, caught her! Poetic justice onto Raven for her first loss in Noble Pro, and almost got the win. Did Sky. It was gonna be her first match. And now look at that splash, nobody home. Nobody was home on that one. Sky's the limit driver out of the way. And now Raven. Raven with the knee. Right across the chest. No. Sky's in trouble here. Sky right off of the apron. Bang! Right to the side of the head. And now Sky once again finds herself in huge trouble. And this is just absolute domination from Raven Black. And now look at this. Powerbomb through the table again. And I think Raven's just trying to end Sky, not just end her career, end her completely. Oh, right off of the apron. Face first goes Raven. Now Raven. Look at this, send Sky back out. And again, Sky just continuing to fight with those shots right to the midsection. Now look at this, right into the steps goes those ribs. And the ribs have been an issue for Sky in the past. Black Mass again. The fade to black, that's what she calls it there. Oh, and this isn't right here. She's toying with Sky, and now Sky's firing back. Sky's firing back. Sky is firing back. Oh my goodness. Oh. Suplex off of the table. Off of the announce table goes Raven. table is set up. And now Raven's starting to stir, but there's Sky with a pump kick right there to meet her. This has just been absolute carnage. That's all you can say about it. And now look at this, Sky. Sky with a Meteora. And now she's got a door. Now just throwing the door right on her. I don't really know the meaning of that. Now look at this, just the glare, the stare of both of these women. Look at the shot. And another shot there. Oh, and look at this, Sky coming back. She got, I think she's bleeding there. I think she was busted open. Just a little bit here, and now look at this. Again, sending her to the outside. And now look at this, the knee drop once again. And I don't even think Luna cares about the well-being of her sister anymore. I think it's just a matter of just causing as much pain and agony as she can give. Look at this, Sky might be out, no! Sky with a cutter! Through the announce table to Raven. She's not done, this guy's the limit driver on the door. Sky has turned the tables, quite literally, on Raven. Now look at this, Skyfall on top of Raven. 1, 2, she's got it. No, Raven kicked out. Wait a second, wait, what? I'm not even sure what the hell happened. Oh my goodness, Black Mass! The lights went out. Fade to black, Black Mass, 2, 3. What? Did we just witness? And you can see the look of shock on Sky's face. She thought, she wasn't even sure what happened. And Raven with a victory in her first match in Noble Pro. Let's get to your main event. Blake Monroe versus Chelsea Rhae for the women's title.
Oh, Chelsea darling, you may have your little flame, sweetie, but you're forgetting one crucial thing, honey. Glamour is forever. And at Maiden's Keep, the glamour isn't just coming. She's taking her rightful place, right at the top. And you? Oh, you'll be nothing more than an afterthought. A flicker in the rear view, a flash in the past that nobody remembers. Meanwhile, me, I'll be standing tall, gold around my waist and perfection in my veins, right where I belong. Because, darling, legends don't fade. They glamorize the damn main event.
Blake, you talk a big game. You talk about your beauty, your accent, your status, but you don't know me, not the real me. You don't know what I've been through or what I've survived. And let me tell you this, at Maiden's Keep, I'm gonna show you why my flame isn't just a symbol or a slogan. It's a reality.
All right, folks, we are at your main event, and it is for the Noble Pro Women's World Championship.
Glamour is forever.
And it's that time again! Noble Pro just got glamorous! Shout out to Vic Joseph on that one. We love you, brother, at WWE NXT. As we have Blake Monroe, the glamorous Blake Monroe, the woman from hell. Making her way to the ring now. She said this to Chelsea Rhae a number of weeks ago on Reign. She said, "Your flame will die, just like your title reign." And I've heard her say that glamour and hell were never meant to be separate. And if you want to go to hell, she's gonna bring you down with her. As we have the women's champion, Chelsea Rhae. Now this young lady had said to Chelsea, or this young lady said to Blake, rather, that my flame is eternal. That even when you try to extinguish it, it still remains lit. As we have Blake Monroe, who made her presence known at Crown and Glory, against this young lady. We've been waiting all night for this matchup. Main event of the first ever women's premium live event. Maiden's Cape for that title. The biggest prize for the women's division as the glamorous Blake Monroe and Chelsea Rhae get it. Here we go. Now Blake with the switch here. Blake now wrenching away on the champion, trying to slow it down. Now Blake has that Japanese wrestling style that most wrestlers do not have. Most wrestlers, when they come into the WWE and other big promotions, some of them do not have that style at such a young age, 27 years old. I mean, not many move away from their home country at such a young age to do the dream that is professional wrestling. That's a big dream. The WWE was always Blake Monroe's dream, and she got it. During her time in AEW as well, you know, becoming women's champion there. And now to being one of the hottest acquisitions that one of the biggest wrestling companies in the world, the biggest wrestling company in the world, in WWE, but now she has made her presence known here in Noble Pro. It was Blake herself that wanted to come to Noble Pro. She said that Noble Pro could use some glamour. And I mean, I kind of agree respectfully, in the most respectful way possible. You can never get enough of the lovely, glamorous Blake Monroe. And now look at this, Blake teeing off on the women's champion right now. And she's got her down. Now here comes Blake. It's a drop kick now. And now Blake now on the apron. Blake with a missile drop kick. And Chelsea, being the smart one, getting out of dodge. And those strikes coming into play here for Blake. Just stomping away. And now Blake might be caught in the PK. And now Chelsea, she doesn't have that springboard utility. You know, she doesn't really go for those dives due to the damage to her midsection. You know, that's going to be a big thing for Blake. Now Blake has, unfortunately, cannot win the title via count out, and look at this. Shot first cover of the matchup, and a one and a kick out. Now Blake is one that doesn't like to be upstaged. Doesn't like to be outshined, if you will, by anybody. You know, that's why she has the entrance she does. It's, you know, where all eyes are on Blake Monroe. And look at this. Speaking of the dives of Chelsea Rhae, she's throwing caution to the wind here for the retention of her title and a kick out. She doesn't do that too often. And now Blake with a drop kick, missed the drop kick there, landed on the tailbone. And now Chelsea looking to pin her down with a spine buster. And now Chelsea could have the win here too. And Chelsea almost had it there. Couple of close calls now. Now she's not one often to go for a lot of diving maneuvers, and oh my goodness. Now looking for the Enziguri, could catch it here. Enziguri, no. Blake locked up with Chelsea. Chelsea got out of the way. Chelsea possibly looking for last ember. Couldn't do that one. And now Chelsea with a shot. Right to the face, and now look at this, Blake Monroe. Blake Monroe trying for something there. Chelsea, though. Chelsea could have smoke screen right here. If she runs in, smoke screen, no. Just the knee strike. And now, oh, the face wash catching Blake. And I think the women from hell might have a crimson mask now. Off of that face wash. And now look at this double foot stop. As Chelsea Rhae, the champion, came to fight here. Now Chelsea coming back here. Look at this. Chelsea really feeling it now. Chelsea looking for last ember. Looking for last ember here on Blake Monroe. Last ember. No. Blake. Shot right to the face. And now Blake dumps Chelsea. Blake now trying to go for that knee. Nope. Chelsea caught the knee. And now Chelsea smoke screen. Smoke screen off of the reversal off of the knee from Blake Monroe and almost hit the title one. She almost kept her title there. Trying for last ember again, but Blake keeps saying no to that. With a chop there. Another shot. Here comes Blake, and now a drop kick into the corner. Blake needs to find a way back in this. Go through all the blood, sweat and the tears she might be having right now. She's the woman from hell, but she's getting put through hell right now. The shot right there. Right to Blake. 1, 2 to get the win and get this one over with. And Blake's still in it. You can't let frustration settle in if you are Chelsea. You know who you're dealing with, the women from hell here. This is a woman you have to be mindful of, and now looking for that knee strike again. Got it! The knee strike caught Chelsea for a new champion. Oh my goodness. That was as close, almost like a millimeter away, and now glamorous DDT, not there. Glamorous DDT, not there. Blake, drop kick, caught it. And now Blake just teeing off on Chelsea. Now Chelsea getting dumped out to the outside. And now look at this. Oh my goodness. Blake back first into that barricade. And the plan backfired. Now she's looking for that drop kick. No. Oh, the double stomp to the back of the neck. Not there, though. Tried for the drop kick and missed it. Chelsea tried for something there. Chelsea got caught. Chelsea, glamorous DDT. Glamorous DDT. Tired out Blake. 2, kick out. Chelsea still in it. I don't know how else. How the hell Chelsea is still in this thing? There's the elbow. Into the cover. 2. And a kick out, and Blake is fuming. Blake is absolutely fuming. In the knee. Right across the jaw of Chelsea. Here's another cover. 2. And Chelsea still remains in it. Now looking for the glamorous DDT again. There it is again. Glamorous DDT again. 2 corner off guard and Chelsea still kicked out of the damn. Chelsea is resilient as hell. What do you got to do if you're Blake to get Chelsea to stay down here? I think Blake knows. The woman from hell is incensed. She said, you want to go through hell? I'm putting you through it. I'm taking you there with me. Chelsea could be down and out after this. No. Chelsea. Chelsea. Powerbomb to Blake through the announce table. Oh, and what a knee. Count of 7. Chelsea turn the tables on Blake. And now Chelsea with a face wash in the corner. And Blake having to retreat. And the 10 beats to the chest of Blake. And now on the shattered remains of the announce desk. Oh my God, the blood of Blake dripping. Chelsea hasn't even bled once. She got hit from that turnbuckle pretty damn bad off of that face wash. But it seems that blood just fuels Blake. It's what keeps Blake moving. And a hip toss there, trying to go for last ember. Last ember not there. Blake said no. Blake dropping down. Chelsea Rhae again. Now just beating the hell out of Chelsea. Jeez. This is just brutality right here. Blake and Chelsea duking it out right now for the women's title. And Chelsea is just being punished. And now look at this. Wait a second. Oh, wait a minute. Last ever. On Blake Monroe. Last ever on to Blake. 2. Kick out. Blake still in it. I'm looking for that double foot stop. Blake, you see the blood of Blake staining the canvas, and Blake Doesn't even know what hit her. Blake is getting all of what was coming to her. She wanted hell, and now she's getting it all. Every single bit of it. And again, just driving the bloody face into the canvas. Cover. And a kick out. I don't know how Blake is staying in this. I think she just wants this title. She doesn't want Chelsea to have any of the glory whatsoever. Uh-oh. Tried for the DDT. Couldn't do it. Look at this. No, no, no. Knee. But Blake isn't done there. Glamorous DDT. Second one, too. It's gotta be it. 2. Oh my. I have no words right now. I have absolutely no words. Oh my God, Blake. Blake took out the referee. Blake took out the referee. There's nobody to count. For this, now the referee's up. Oh, look at this. Chelsea teeing off. Look at this. No. Last ever. Last ever for the retention of the title. 1, 2, slow count, and oh my goodness. Oh my! What a bloody affair between all! of these ladies tonight. Hopefully our referee is, finding some gloves somewhere. Because look at this. Blake, down she goes. And a cover. 2, kick out. Chelsea still figuring out a way. A way for Blake to be out of it. And Seguri, she's got to go for that smoke screen. And it might be her shot right here. Smoke screen! Now you got to go for last ember right here. Last ember! One, 2, 3. Chelsea retains. Oh my goodness. really think that Blake underestimated just what Chelsea was willing to do and willing to endure. And that saved Blake right there. And there was that smoke screen and a last ember right here. But if one thing's right, that Chelsea had said, the flame remains eternal, and the 1, and the 2, and the 3. And Chelsea still remains the women's champion after this bloody, hellacious battle with the glamorous Blake Monroe in our main event of Maiden's Keep.